Okay, we've moved to the back of the house. What you see behind me is what I would call a typical fence. It's a little aged, but one of the things that you need to make sure of that if you do have a fence, it's a privacy fence. It does offer a little bit of a deterrent, it's more of an obstacle to prevent people from getting into your yard, but I would not necessarily call it a security measure. If you do have a fence, make sure that all your boards are in good repair. If you have any broken slats or boards, you need to make sure you replace those as soon as you can, because again, that 6-inch gap that board offers will afford a thief a little easier opportunity to get into your yard. And if you have gates, if they have the right type of latches on them, you can put a lock on them. Or if they have an interior latch from the inside, you can take something as simple as a carabiner or a clip, and you can put that clip through the latch and it'll keep that latch from being able to be lifted. So what you're doing is you're making it a little bit harder for somebody to get into your yard because now they have to go over the fence instead of through the gate. Again, our goal is to make it as difficult as we can for the people who want to make your stuff their stuff by coming into your yard and then making entry into your house. We're at the back door now, and again, it's pretty much a typical back door. You see it's got the Venetian blinds on it. The blinds are up, gives you a little more visibility into the backyard, and it does let you have a little more light in the house. But if you're not going to be home, if you have a car parked in the driveway and there is nobody there, it would be a good idea to make sure that the Venetian blinds are down and that they're closed so that somebody, whether it's the front or the back of your house, doesn't have the ability to see in to confirm whether somebody's at home or not, or to see if there's anything that's going to be easy for a smash and grab. The other thing that you'll notice on this back door is we have a pet door for our dog to go in and out. A lot of people just leave the flap there. On the inside there is a slide-in panel that locks into place. If you have a dog door and you're not going to be home or your dog is not going to be going in and out, I would recommend that you keep that slide-in panel down, or any locking device that comes with your particular dog door. This one, it's got that slide-in panel. It's easy to take out, easy to put in. So when it's convenient, the dog can go in and out. And when it's not, or you don't want him out, you put that down there. He can't get in, and a skinny little thief can't slip in through the dog door. Speaking of dogs, pets, especially dogs, are good alarms. I mean, back in the day when they worked in the mines, they would take canaries down into the mine, and they watch those canaries, and that was their alarm if there was an issue. A dog with a good bark, or any bark at all, is a really good deterrent, because if somebody knocks on the door and the dog hears it, they're most likely going to bark. Again, that's another deterrent to keep people from coming into your house, because they don't know, well, they might not be able to tell what type of dog you have, depending upon how big a bark he's got. If you have a little dog with a little bark, I'm not saying little dogs can't be mean, but the bigger the bark, the less apt that the thief is going to be to try to get into your house. If they do, hopefully the dog will raise enough of a ruckus and somebody will hear it. Especially if you have neighbors, it's always a good idea to kind of be in touch with them and they'll learn your patterns, and they will probably know whether somebody's home or not. But if they hear a ruckus or any type of noise that wouldn't be normal for that time of day or whatever's going on, they're your second next best defense. Having a good relationship with your neighbors not only makes for being a happy homeowner, but it also is that added little bit to the security of your home. You look out for my stuff, I'll look out for yours.